Hey there, how's it going everybody? Today we will be going over what kit that I use before you guys start seeing videos and asking me a million questions. Now, most of this stuff is subject to change, especially the plate carrier. This is for right now in the area I am at. It is extremely hot, so it's a little bit of a slimmed down kit. The belt stays the same, and then there's a couple other things. So, first, before we start, we're going to do a self-sponsorship here. I run a company called Nomad Provisions. You can find things like shirts like this, hats like this, and many more things like flags, stickers, and all sorts of other stuff. And I'll put the website, the link in the description. We will start with the plate carrier because that seems to be the thing that most people care about. So, right here is my lighter weight plate carrier setup. It is the T-Rex Arms AC1 in Multicam Arid, and it's run pretty fine for me. However, it doesn't fit in most level 4 plates unless you get those really expensive like Hescos or anything else that gets really thin and really light for way too much money. Currently the plates that I have in here are the proprietary T-Rex plates, the special threat ones, not the older ones, not the L210s, the newer ones. I forgot the number for those. On here, I'm using it as a placard, but it was an Ace-Tac gear chest rig, also Multicam Arid, and running a single radio pouch and the dangler off of that chest rig. Other than that, there's nothing else too crazy going on with this thing. It's pretty bare bones. It's pretty hard to get a back panel for this, and it is something that I plan to get in the future. Maybe, we'll see. Next we'll move on to the belt. The base belt itself is the Ferrocom Bison belt, and then here's the inner belt. Alright, after that we have the Kiwi mag pouches. It's 1 rifle, 2 pistol, and then your, I want to say maybe Crytek. It's the off-brand Amazon dump pouch. I haven't had any holes in it, and I've been using it for the past 2 years. My IFAK is a Condor IFAK. It has 2 pull tabs on each side. You can pull it either way. I also carry a pair of trauma shears and a cat tourniquet on it, and has normal IFAK stuff on the inside. The knife right here I have is made by Nomad Knives, which is not my company. You know, Nomad Provisions, Nomad Knives. However, the guy is pretty cool, has really good prices on his knives, and is more than willing to work with you if you want to get something custom put on there. I got my Wendigo logo that you can see on the hat and shirt on this plate as well. For the holster, I rock a Safariland holster. I took off the optic hood because there's never really a time where I need that, and it got more in the way than anything for myself. I carry that on a UBL mid-ride with the thigh strap, the T-Rex Arms thigh strap, and I always carry a multi-tool. This is the Leatherman Core. This is pretty solid. You can't go wrong. It's a little hefty, but it's a tool you can rely on. Moving forward, we got some cheap little dangler hook for gloves, and then I put that on an S-Peener and I just rock some mechanics gloves. That's pretty much it for the belt. Now for the helmet setup. So it's a level 3A ballistic helmet made by Iron Armadillo. It's pretty light compared to some other 3As that I've had, and there are videos out there of people shooting these, so I do trust it. If not, it's not too big of a deal. It's really just to protect my head from stuff falling or me falling while on the range. I have OpsCore ComTac, I want to say 5s. I don't remember if they're the 4 or 5s, but I'm pretty sure they're the 5s. And the way that they are held onto my helmet or the Bifrost gear OpsCore amps light attachments. Other than that, there's nothing too special about this, except for I have whatever system it came with, which is actually pretty close to the worm dial, but it's not exactly that. And then just some normal military surplus helmet pads. In this box I have a monocular device that helps me see at night. This is the homemade PVS-14. It is pretty clear. I'll have some videos of looking through this in the near future. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a monocular device. You can look up anything about a PVS-14. It does the same exact thing, except for it is less worn than the ones that were issued to me while I was in the Marine Corps. And then your generic mounts. For eye protection, I got these Oakley knockoffs from Amazon. They've been running pretty strong. Don't have any extra scratches on them. It comes with 2 extra lenses, the yellow lens and the dark lens, and then the clear lens that is currently on it. That has pretty much been the baseline of the kit that I wear. We will get into the different actual trousers and shirts, gear in the future, and yeah, just be on the lookout for more videos like this to come, and a lot more shooting content in the near future. Thank you for your time, and remember, please check out the website, get yourself some cool gear.